so I don't make so much noise. Oh, yeah. So, Santa Barbara, California. I got the t shirt or the hoodie. That's confirmation there. That was Gloria calling in. So, Santa Barbara, California, somebody's there that's listening. I can feel it. Maybe somebody is going to go to Santa Barbara, but either or, I felt it. I brought out the sweatshirt. I've been there, got the hoodie. Okay, so Santa Barbara, very specific. John 6:35. Chapter 6, verse 35. Okay. Jesus is the bread of life. I come to him and I am never hungry. I believe in him, cleave to him, trust in him, rely on him. I am never thirsty at any time. I am fully satisfied. So, this is a good one if somebody asks you how you do it. How do you do it? How do you stay positive? How do you do it every day? I'd say John chapter 6, verse 35. Okay. I also made my manifest list. I want everybody to make a manifest list and write down what they would like to see in their mission partner. Okay. Now, my mission partner is somebody that I want to continue my mission with. Doesn't have to be somebody that's a lover or somebody that you're going to marry. It's just somebody, could even be of the same sex, but it's somebody that you want to partner up with. Okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and read mine just because I'm manifesting. So, we don't have to get, it's kind of like a Santa wish list. And we're praying to St. Barbara too, because I feel her here. You can look up St. Barbara. I'm going to Google and check her out today. I know a lot of things, but I can't think offhand about St. Barbara, what she's good in one for, or how she got sainthood. But I believe in all that kind of stuff. I just don't believe in the way that the churches tell us, because a lot of it has been edited. And as you know, this channel is never edited, always authentic. So, the mission person or the mission partner. So, I want you to make a list, and you could even write it in the comments if you don't want to put it in paper. But I want a mission list of the person that you would like to partner up with. It's kind of like if you put a job out and you put an application in, or a job ad, and you said, looking for a housekeeper, 40 hours a week, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. She must, you can't discriminate on in ads, so it might be a little different, but you get my gist. It's you're putting out your qualifications that you would like, and then they can come and interview. Okay, so mine says his profession, I would like him to be a musician, music man. I prefer 47 and older, green blue eyes, brown hair, 5'9", 6 foot tall, 200, 250. Okay, so that's the picture of him, okay? He kind of looks to me like, if you ever saw the picture, I don't have it on me at the second, but I will get it somehow. The Sacred Heart of Jesus picture, it's a beautiful picture. And the Sacred Heart of Jesus is a very good picture of who he could look like. Okay, then as in qualifications, I would like him on the same level as mine. Okay, meaning spiritually. So I don't want someone coming in here talking all day about religion or politics, because it ain't going to work. I'm not going to that level, way beyond that. Has to have equal or more assets than me. You don't want somebody coming in and you having to sign a prenuptial agreement. and just equal give and take. So it's like I can accent you and you can accent me, and we're going to go forward as the Lord directs. Okay? So I know this is a little different, but remember we said everything's changing, new everything, new everything. So how does that pertain to my cards? Well, I'm still using St. Michael, and I'm still using the Mage deck because I told you they're 40 years old. So I'm probably not going to be changing up the cards, but I may be changing up, like I just did, personal stuff about me. And the reason we're doing that is we're supposed to be sharing our testimony worldwide. So I am on 24/7 Zoom, and I'm going to be training more. I am servicing right now as a timer and a greeter, and I'm going to go into more training. And there we share our testimony worldwide. So here I'm going to share my testimony worldwide. And it's little bits and pieces at a time. You know, we're not going to sit here for 45 minutes and I'm going to tell you my story, but we're going to give you little things. And that was very personal, what I just shared. But I'm not afraid of the enemy. I know people will say, oh, you shouldn't give out information. I've been giving my phone number out, for the same phone number, by the way, for 20 years, over 20 years. Probably, I've been sober for 28, so you do the math. I've had the phone the whole time. And we give out our phone freely to everyone, anywhere. You know, so I'm not into this. Don't tell your public stuff don't tell your personal stuff to the public. For 28 years, I've been in AA, and we share our personal stuff with everyone. Okay, so anyway, St. Michael wants to say, let go of fear now. And that's what I'm saying. Let go of fear now and do this. Get out of the box and do things that are different. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck is, you're guarded and protected. So exactly what I just got done saying again. You know, for 28 years I was in AA. We shared everything because that's how we got better. You know, keeping secrets doesn't get you better. It was standing up there saying, you know what? I was in a blackout one night and I did this, they told me, and you know, all kinds of stuff. But that's how you get better. And a lot of normies, as we call them, they don't understand that. They're scared. They're full of fear, and they don't believe they're guarded and protected. So they're not going to give their phone number out. They certainly aren't going to give you any personal information. And guess what? Their insides, they're not healing. I'm healed. You know, I told you I came in as a high priestess, became 4 queens, and I'm an empress now. And I can say that with confidence. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune, a 180. That's my 180 card, where I say everything's going to turn. Turn to the good or turn to the bad. It's up to you. Are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? Are you doing what I'm saying right now, or are you doing the opposite? And the card that wanted to come out was the 9 of Cups. So the first card out is 9 of Cups. We're walking towards our wishes and our desires. And as I'm advancing, I'm writing a daily devotional book with all my little quotes from the last few years that I use. I use them on my phone, and I tell people to call me daily and listen to the message. And I started writing them down, and now I'm going to put them into a folder. And one of my videos has this for the main page. It's going to be called Angel Number 365. For 365 days of the week. It's called Levels of Heaven, New Beginnings, Prosperity, Changes. And so like day 1, since today is January 1st, it says to each ending is a new beginning. And I'll probably be sharing these with you so that you can see the book before it comes out. You can see it as I'm making it. And I think that's cool, huh? Won't that be nice to look back when it's a #1 seller and say, I remember when she just started writing this stuff down. And prior to this, like I said, I would put them on my phone, and then I would put them on a calendar. So I transfer this now into this, and then into a book. And see, so that's something fun to do. To each ending is a new beginning, and that's what we're doing. Not necessarily just because it's January 1st, but because this is what we're doing. Everybody's going into stuff new. So as I say, write them songs and publish them books. That's the Nine of Cups. What's your wishes and your desires? Now, even if it never happens, even if this stuff just gets thrown in the garbage, it doesn't matter because I'm manifesting it. And I already see the book sitting right here, and I already see people reading it in the morning. So it's on other dimensions per se. It's already there. I'm just doing it physically because that's what we are. We're physically here. And today's reading was really good on physical. It says, but where do your beliefs come from? In reality, you are a multidimensional being. And although you are in physical reality now, and you're in a physical body, your spiritual self, your higher self, still fully exists in connection to source and divine love. And that's out of my angel book. And that's the message on the phone today. It's kind of a long one, but that's the message that's on the phone today. So you probably can't see it too good, but you can rewind it and listen to it. It's a kind of a long one. They're usually a lot shorter, like I said. To each ending is a new beginning. That's a lot shorter than this paragraph, but I wanted to explain to you that this has already transpired. I'm just doing it in physical now. Okay, the card that was off to the side is the Ten of Wands, and it was sitting in the box when I picked up the book, and I just saw it. So the Ten of Wands is an ending to being locked up. See, he's all locked up there. The walls coming down, the prison guards coming in, so that you can do your Nine of Cups. So this reading is all backing up everything that I started with, because that's the energy. Okay, St. Michael says, you're not spending enough time outside, okay, because it's upside down. So we need to spend more time outside. Now, I know a lot of you can't because it's winter and it's cold, but however you can. I know I used to walk in the winter in Wisconsin. I just bundled up real good. But, you know, we may not want to go outside because it's cold. But if you can, he's saying spend more time outdoors. Next card. High Priestess, use your intuition. Use your intuition. That's all I'm getting off of that. Remember when I said I was a high priestess when I came in? I had lots and lots of intuition and lots of cell memory. I would mask it with alcohol and drugs until I had to get sober, and that was part of my mission. And then I got sober, and I slowly brought out the secrets. And that's what I said about doing our testimony in AA over and over and over again, because that gets us clear. So my high priestess started becoming queens, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of Hearts, okay? And I started becoming them things. And now I've went through the missions and the assignments of each of them. That's how you do it. It's kind of like school. You go to Queen of Hearts school, and then you go through that chapter, or the King of Hearts school, and you go through that. And then once you go out of that, you go to the next one. Speaking of kings, King of Pattern, that's the King of Pentacles. He's a steady leader, and he is all about abundance. He's about getting your life straight. I had a very good King of Pentacles, and I became a Queen of Pentacles, and it was a partnership. So we did it together. And we went from being homeless to owning several sobriety houses to help others. Okay, the Seven of Swords is coming in because there still is some lies and some betrayals out there. Some of you are still in an unhealthy situation where there's lies and betrayals going on. And the St. Michael's saying that you're not admitting the truth to yourself, you're not acting accordingly, because these two are coming out together. So whoever's in an unhealthy situation where there's still lies and betrayals, we need to admit the truth and act accordingly. See the Pegasus in the back? I'm drawn to the Pegasus. So that has specific meaning, a white Pegasus. So admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly, and the lies and the betrayal will be gone. Now we'll go quickly a little deeper here. 9 of Cups goes to the 3 of Cups. So there'll be a celebration for your wishes and your desires. A celebration of, yay, my book went #1. Well, that won't be for at least over a year, because I'm going to take my time and write it day by day. So we're not even going to worry about that. But maybe I'll get my musician. Maybe we'll write songs together. I love doing all that kind of stuff. Love music. Okay, now the reason that you got out of the 10 of Wands, the reason you broke free is because you realized that you've done nothing wrong, okay? If you're not feeling that you're free, it's because, back to you again, innocence is upside down. So you're still blaming yourself, or you're saying, I can't leave because I've been with this person for so long, or I won't have money, or whatever it is. You're not letting go of fear. You're not believing that you're innocent in this situation, so you're not breaking free. But this card says we broke free. So I guess that's St. Michael just saying, some of you are, some of you aren't. And if you're not, that's why. Because you're saying, oh, I couldn't do that, or it's my fault, or I can't leave my kids. Okay, you're not making a commitment. It's upside down. You're not making that commitment to do this. You're listening to the video, but you're not doing what the video is saying. Knight of Questing is underneath the High Priestess. And that's my cue card. Remember I said that's the guy on the horse with the flashlight. And he is checking it all out. So he's using his intuition. He's using his intuition, and he wants to become the next level. We talked about that. King of Pattern, he wants his 10 of Cups. He's a stable leader, full of abundance. He wants his 10 of Cups, and he's going for it. 10 of Cups is a happy card, full of fantasy and fun. Getting rid of the devil. Tying up the minions. You see the little boy all tied up? That's a minion. In the background is the devil, see? He's trying to mess with her. Yep. Okay, and under the betrayal card is the Sun. So just what I said, if you decide to leave the situation and leave the lies and the betrayal, you're going to have the Sun. And the Sun is the happiest card of the deck. Okay, you know what the Sun is. The sun, the sun, the sun shines light on everything. Little more confidence is all you need. St. Michael says this is upside down because you just need a little more confidence, and that's basically what we just said. Some of you have, and some of you have not done what the videos are saying, and some of you have not left an unhealthy situation. Even though that card didn't come out, that's what we have here. And he says, lean on the angels more. That's how you got to do it. Lean on the angels more. So I suggest you listen to this again. Every day, listen to this and do it from A to Z, from the beginning to the end. So thank you for listening.